It feels like spring came and went already. The buds have turned to blossoms, and the blossoms have began to fruit. And I think that the reason why spring is so fleeting is to remind us to pause. Winter has come to an end, and life has ramped up to full speed again, and I think it's really easy to forget everything we spent winter unlearning and relearning, and that is that rest is important and good for the soul. And it's just so important to be able to slow down and look around and take it all in. 2026 feels like it's going quicker than ever, and I don't want to miss anything. So this year I made sure to harvest the stinging nettles and make plenty of quiches with them. I took nightly sunset walks under the apple and cherry blossoms, and I just sat and watched the ducks for just 10 minutes at a time here or there, just to enjoy the day. And soon I'll be doing daily dips in the river and picking berries in the morning and reading my entire TBR pile in the summer sun.
Whoa.
Hi, Alcha. Alright, it is Sunday, it is very bright. We are heading up to the property to work on my cabin slash studio today and hopefully get the rafters on, finish out the wall framing, and that's probably about all we'll get done today. Anything to add?
Maybe get plywood on.
Maybe plywood. So, here we go. I am a very private person. When I create art, I just have to do it in a vacuum, in a bubble where I feel safe. And I've never had my own space to just do that. When I was younger, living at my parents' house, I would just go for a walk and go sit somewhere quiet by a tree and, sing my songs there. I live in a tiny house, so I have nowhere to set up my piano, so I rarely play it. My plan was just to create a space where I could create more and just have a designated area where I could feel safe to explore and expand and just try to be better, really. So these are the windows we're going to use. These are going to be towards the creek, so I just have like the peaceful vibes. And that big window is going to be right in front of my desk so that I have the big mountain view. That's gonna be my office view.
Maybe you could do one of those sequins.
There's a fire ban on right now. It's been very dry spring here in the valley, so we're not gonna be able to burn this or get rid of it probably till the winter. Sunny, hi. I was basically useless today, but the boys were good at getting stuff done. Made some good progress. Now we're gonna go celebrate my mom's birthday. Gosh, I don't know if it's staying. Oh my gosh, this tree just fell down upriver. power has gone out yet again where we are, and thankfully we have these little propane stoves that we can just cook with. I like to just set them up on the deck, and tonight all I had in the pantry was some macaroni or penne noodles and cheese in the fridge, and so I'm making a simple mac and cheese. I've made this recipe since I was a teenager. It's a herbed mac and cheese, and it's just a quick, easy way. It's not a baked version. You just boil the pasta, reserve some of the water, and you put butter in a pot, and you add a herb mixture, which is usually just like oregano and thyme. Those are my favorite ones. And then I do a little cayenne, and you just sort of let that thicken a little bit and then turn off the heat, add in the cheese, and then if it is not coming together, you can just add more pasta water, and then you just combine. The power went out a couple hours ago while I was in the middle of an edit, and oh my gosh, I just like tried something new and I pulled it off and it looked great. And I have autosave, but I think it like does it every 5 minutes or something, and I think that it was like within that threshold, so I probably lost that edit. I hope my computer's okay, but man, it's kind of good that I got booted off, otherwise I probably would have kept editing for a really long time. And I forgot that I have an ARC review due tomorrow and I haven't finished the book. I'm like 30% through, and oh man, it's so fun when the power goes out, because then it's like, oh, too bad, all I can do is read. So I've just been like having a bath and going for a walk, reading and having tea. It's been really nice. And if you don't know, an ARC is an advanced reader copy that authors send out before their book launches to help build buzz, and then each author has sort of different requirements that they're looking for from their readers, but generally it's just like read the book and post an honest review, which is a really fun way to sort of be in the know of like what's up and coming. This one is just like a fun rom-com, which isn't my usual genre, but I've been getting a few arcs from romance authors lately and I've been kind of liking it. These lights I got from HomeSense, and they're just like rechargeable, so they don't plug in or anything. They just have batteries and you just put them on the wall. And the cool thing is Cook Molly put a couple different mounts up around the loft, so I can like move them around whenever I shift the bed or if I need light in different corners. I'm gonna keep reading, but thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you're having a good week. I hope to see you in another vlog soon.